Right. Who is in the house? Who is in the house? Yes, yes, yes. Who is in the house? Hello, 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 everybody. Hope I'm gonna be able to read whatever you guys will write today. So, where is the chart? Let me go to the chart. Where is the chart? Think is that this one? Where is the chart? This one? No, that one is private chart. What is this one? Here. Display here. Okay. Yeah. Hello. Hi, Bola. How are you? You always the first person. Are you guys okay? Ah, Cynthia, how are you? Good evening. Good evening, Bola. I'm so happy to see you guys. Hello, hello, hello. 7 people in the house. Can I begin to hear hello? You know what we are going to do now? I want you to tell me hello from here. Ah, Chinelobi, how are you? So this is Mommy Evergreen, all the way from Dublin, Ireland. So where are you chatting from? Where are you chatting from? All the way from Dublin. Where are you chatting from? Tell me. How are you? Where are you logging on from? Yes. Oh, you're good, Cynthia. That's very good. Chinelo, are you okay? Bola, are you okay? Where are you? I know Bola, you better anyway. Even though I know where you guys are from, I want you to tell me. This is me. I'm chatting from this place. That's what you're gonna say. So this is Mommy Evergreen. I'm chatting from Athlone in Ireland. Yes. So I'm not in my usual place. Woo! Chinelo Obi is chatting from Nigeria. I said Athlone, Ireland. You're chatting from Nigeria. We're in Nigeria. So Bola is chatting from Asaba, Nigeria. Woo! Happy Sunday, Amarachi. Yes. How are you? Where are you chatting from, Amarachi? Where are you chatting from? Where? What is the town? Yes. Ngozi Messi Walter, how are you? Oh wow, Messi is chatting from Lagos. Roslyn Oluchi is chatting from the United States of A. How are you? Oh, Chinelobi is chatting from Lagos. Oh, keep it coming. How is my people? How are you guys? Hassan Taiwo Lawal chatting from Nigeria. Lawal Alhaji from Nigeria. Where in Nigeria? Is it Lagos? Oh my God, Lovette in Kem Gentle is chatting from Jigawa State in Nigeria. Oh, I'm hailing Jigawa people. Yes. Phone Paul, Glory Paul, chatting from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Oh, shout out to Port Harcourt people, to Port Harcourt people. Oh, wow. Welcome, everybody. Yes. Okay. Ngozi Nancy Walter, that's from Port Harcourt. Hi, hi, hi. Yes. How are you guys? The people in Lagos, how are you? People in Jigawa, how are you? People in Asaba, how are you? People in Port Harcourt, how are you? Louisa, where are you chatting from? Good evening. Rita David, where are you chatting from? We just introducing ourselves. Where are you chatting from? I'm greeting people from Lagos, from Jigawa, from Port Harcourt, from Asaba, from United States of America. You, that is Roslyn, what state are you chatting from in US of A? What state? Yes. So, okay. Yes. So you're chatting from Nigeria, from where? Felicia? From Abuja. Oh, the FCT. Rita David from Abuja. Hey, the FCT. Vivian Ume from Akwa Ibom. Hey, Uyo. Oh, shout out to your people. Yes, yes, yes. Justina Chidima Opara. Good evening, darling. Where are you chatting from? I want to hail the people of that place. St. Lake. Oh, St. Lake City, Alta. Oh, Roslyn. Yes, yes, yes. Hail to you people there in Otta, St. Lake City. Beatrice and Tom from Port Harcourt. Hail Port Harcourt people. It's like Port Harcourt people are so many here. You people should start bringing people from your area. You should start inviting people from your area. I think Port Harcourt people, are they winning? Yes, yes. Okay, how are you guys doing? Yes, Justina Chimamanda Okpara is chatting from Asaba. I think Asaba people are making waves as well. Ibadan, Adedoyin is from Ibadan. Wow, grandma, you provoke. Ah, I provoke. Who did I? Ijoma is from Abuja. Who did I provoke? Vera Oji, where are you coming from? Calling from? Uh-huh. Yes. Lovett say I'm provoking. Lovett, you have to say. Louisa is chatting from Aba. Lovett, you must say why I'm provoking you right now because I will come there and I'll give you. Do you know the knock, grandma knock? That's what I'm coming to give you there. You. So you have to explain to it. Ijoma Otto, where are you chatting from? Where are you chatting from? Abuja. Oh, all hell Abuja people. Yes. So Vera, where are you? Phil Jesse from Anambra. Oh, hey. I wanted to know whether Anambra people will board last. Eh? Vera is from Okota. Hey, Ijomo, hi, sexy mama from Abuja. I hail you guys from Okota and Abuja. Wow, 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 wow. You guys are coming up. Yes. Ngozi Dinanya. Where are you chatting from? No, no. Love it. But I asked of you. You didn't ask back. I texted you, on the messenger, and I asked, how are you? Go back to your messenger. You will see my message there. Eh? Sweetheart, go back to your messenger. I asked. And I was expecting you to tell me how you were, you know? Yes. Louisa is starting from Aba. Wow. Beautiful. Ngozi Dina is from Port Harcourt. Oh, bless you. I can count Port Harcourt people. I think Port Harcourt people are very, very conscious of their weight. Eh? Okay, I accept. Love it. I accept. So how are you guys doing? How is this weight loss in this thing? Did you people see that we are going places? A lot of people are joining us. Recently I was curious to ask somebody, where are you chatting from? And the person said from Haiti. And the other person, I was like, your name, it didn't sound familiar to me. Where are you, from? The person says Zambia. And we got Uganda and so on. Love it, Nkem, how is your health? Oh, see, people are caring about you. Love it. Bola is asking, how are you? Yeah, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Don't worry. Okay, sweetheart. Yes. So I tell you guys are doing a very fantastic job. You know why? Because you've been sharing, you've been sharing, you've been, spreading the news. And because of that, a lot of people are joining us. Many people who want to, take care of their weight and manage their weight, not only losing weight, but to manage their health. Oh my God, Caroline Nyaka, please forgive me. Magicho is from Kenya. Shout out to our Kenyan sister. Oh wow. Ijomo Okpala is from Anambra State in Nigeria. Shout out to Anambra people. Oh yes, that's why I'm saying who is winning here. Maybe it's overdose of Papa and Mama play. That's what is happening to Love It. Love It. Have you heard that? That you should take it easy with the Mama and Papa play. Love It. Have you heard it? Eh? When you are playing, you have to take it easy. Eh? Overdose is not good for you. Overdose. Too much of everything is bad. Do you hear that, Love It? It's not me that said it. It's Roseline that said it. Roseline, if she's coming for you, my hand is not there. because I'm sure that she will come for you. Yes, Bola said that she's happy we are moving. You're moving. You can see the Kenyan sister. I was talking about Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. Okay. Clementina is from Anambra. Yes. Glory Friday is from Bayelsa. Oh my goodness. We are going places. So I was just talking about the Haitian sister. You see our sister from the USA, and then you see the one from Zambia, and then from Uganda. And the Kenyan person was like, you guys haven't called Kenya. So she came and represented Kenya. Did you see that? That's wonderful. We are going places because this thing that we are embarking on is not just something that is just for us. It's something that we're taking it over the world, because what we're doing is a just cause. Yes. Nkem Dirim Ezado, where are you chatting from? Oh yes. Oh, Love said that she is fine now. She's fine now. Oh, that's to show you that we love you. You get me? So what we are doing, Evelyn is from see another Nairobi. Oh my goodness. Evelyn of Warner is from Nairobi. That's Kenya. Oh my God. Came the ring from Anambra. Wow, 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 wow. We got two Kenyans here. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let me see. Give it a few more minutes and then I will sing for you guys before I start. You see, Vera, your testimony is putting me into trouble. Oh. Vera, are you there? Vera Oji. Your testimony, you know, is putting me into trouble. It's bringing a lot of followers. But, Rosalind, I don't want to change for you. Love it, love it. I beg, make the chat there. Look, you want to change it for Rosalind. Don't change it for her. Otherwise, she will come from Ottawa to Ohio. So you see, so the testimony of Vera Oji that I posted, because a lot of you have sent your before and after, to be honest. So Vera Oji mistakenly took the picture. I think she didn't even want to publish the picture. I think she just wanted to give us a try. So she just took that picture. She didn't take her face. She just took her body. So you see, she just took her body, but when she eventually lost a lot of weight, she decided to take a full picture of her body. And then I have to put it side by side. Do you know that some never do good people, they were saying, why is it that Helen Colley Arono, good evening, my darling. And where are you chatting from? I want you to tell me. Yeah? Yeah, Rosalie, say my binu, my darling. So you see, so they were saying, so why did I put the face of Vera Oji? Why did I put her face in the one that she lost weight? Why didn't I put her face? That is not the same person. So some of them are saying, oh, you liars. You people would have read it anyway. So I tried everything to kind of reply them. But I want to shame them because I've told Vera, oh, Helen is from on the Anambra State. Hail you, I hail you. You get me? So I've asked Vera to take a picture with that dress, with her full face, and then take another picture with that dress as well. Oh my God, Kem Dream Ezado is from Kaduna, chatting from Kaduna. Miriam from Abia State, enjoying the program, following you. Following you because is this I join. Oh, that's nice. This one is overlaying the distance. Okay. Thank you so much from Abba. Thank you. Just show this one. Yes. Good evening, ma. Please, ma. Can I lose weight? Of course you will lose weight. Ihuoma, you will lose weight, sweetheart. You will lose weight. Okay, Vera, you will do that tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Please do. Listen, I want everybody to listen to me. I want everybody to listen to me. Stop saying, please, ma, can I lose weight? I want you to just give the date that you want to lose weight because you will lose weight. Jumo. Oh, from Ogun State, Jumo. Fusat from Ogun State. Hello, Jimo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ogun people know they carry last. You see, it's been represented. Yes. So you see what I'm saying? Do not ask. Happiness, Uchende. Good evening, Grandma. Happiness chatting from Newi, Anambra State. Ooh, welcome. Welcome. So you know that we do this in the house because this is our house meeting. This is how we come together to chat. This is how we come together to meet. This is how we come together. Annabelle from Abuja. Ah, hello, Abuja people. So this is what we do. Do you get me? So when you see me doing like this, I don't just come and go into, because most of us, we know what to do anyway, but we just keep refreshing it. We just keep refreshing it. Chatting from Ondo State, Iri Feta Ogaga Gloria. Ah, from Ondo State. Ondo people know they carry last. I have something to do with Ondo State. I wanted to see whether you people will not represent. Let me go and tell my daddy. Yeah? Hey, good, 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 good. So you see, reason why we play like this is our family. Do you get me? This is our family. This is how I get to know you guys. This is how I get to grow with you guys. When I know you and know you by name, you know, as I'm calling you right now, it's registry. You know, there are people since I started this live broadcast that have never, ever missed it for one day. Greetings, Mary Magdalene. Oh my God, it's from Cameroon. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? Maranatha Paul, good evening. Where are you chatting from? I am very well, my darling. Thank you. And where are you chatting from? Ah, I heard the Cameroonian people. Oh, you see, Cameroon don't, they have really, really answered their present here. I'm so delighted. So, Maranatha Paul, where are you? Hey, yeah, she said poor network. I rebuke that network. Chidimma Nwangu. Good evening, my darling. Where are you chatting from? Where are you watching me from? That's what we are doing before we go into the main dish. You know? Yes. Maranatha from Nigeria. What city in Nigeria? What city in Nigeria? So that's what we are doing. Like I told you guys, this is Grandmama Evergreen Living TV. I am chatting you guys from Athlone, Ireland. Oh, Edo State. Very good. Bola Shade is from Edo State. Bola Shade is late. No, 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 you're not late. Chidimma Wangu, Lagos. Bola, are you saying that Maranatha is chatting from Edo State? I don't understand. Chidimma Wangu is from Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, welcome. Maranatha from River State. Wow! That's Port Harcourt. That's Port Harcourt again. Wow. 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 Yes. Anishen Eke. Good evening, ma. Anne from Lagos. You are the best. Thank you, my darling. You guys are the best too. Short, most of the time, you guys make me blush. I love you guys from the moon and back, I tell you. Okay, so let me sing for you before I start. And when I finish, I will sing for you again. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I love you guys to bits, I tell you right now. Okay, let's go to the main dish. You know, the reason why I leave the explanation of what we are doing to probably, you know, later is to take questions from you guys. I want you to start telling me, what is your difficulties? Please, what is your difficulties? What is happening to you? Are you still losing weight? Is it still working for you? Yeah, thank you, Vera. Is it still working for you? Is everything okay? You know, are you having difficulties? Are you having headache? Are you feeling dizzy? You know, what is, you know, happening? And again, for people who are new, Tell me if you're new. Beatrice and Tom, thank you so much. And you guys, you know how much I love you guys. Yeah. So I want you to tell me why you. Okay. So I want you to tell me, yeah, Priscilla Esiama, have I talked about you? Where are you calling? Where are you? Because you're replying to Maranatha. Your arms and your belly, we will talk about it, sweetheart. Your arm and your belly. Your arm and your belly is going to go down. Yeah? But one thing I want you to do for me, you are new. Frederick McFoy. Where I can see the flag. What is the flag, please, sweetheart? This flag is from where? I want to represent your country as well. I want to represent it. So Frederick McFoy, this seriously till sickness come. Now I can't continue. I don't know. What did you say? Grandma, I'm losing seriously till sickness. Okay. Okay, my darling. At least the one that you have lost, don't worry, we will do it. Sierra Leone! Oh, shout out to Sierra Leone people. Eh? Ijoma, you're not seeing the result. We're going to fix it. Oh my God. How are you from Frederica from Sierra Leone? How are you? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's gonna be okay for all of us. Yes. Yes. Ijoma, you're not seeing results. You will see results. Okay. Right. So let us start. But what about people who are seeing results? What about I want to hear people who are seeing results. I want to hear you guys who are seeing results. Is anybody seeing results? I'm seeing results. You people, you can see my neck. Yes, you're welcome, Frederica. We love you. You're welcome. So you guys can see my neck. Right. So let me just read this. Grandma, happiness from Newi. My own challenges is my arm and belly. My arm is too big and flabby. Okay, let's see. Irifeta Ogaga Gloria, is that you started 4 days ago. I'm feeling good about myself. Oh, very good. Feeling good about yourself. No, don't hide us. Okay, very good. Very good. Maranatha Paul, you're seeing results. Oh, I'm happy. Ijomodo, you're seeing, okay. What is this? What is this? Can you just, because I'm not at home, so yes, thanks, mommy. Just started a week ago. Okay, you will start seeing results. Yes, a lot of people are seeing results. Okay. Okay, so let me treat about not seeing result. Number one, the person who said, please, if I don't call the name, I'm not in my station, I'm in Ireland. So you just forgive me because I normally do with my laptop where I can see and read very well, but I'm using my phone. But although I can still read, but just in case I overlook anything, please forgive me in advance. So what I'm saying in effect is this. Don't want to hide it. Okay. So what I'm saying in effect is this. If you started a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, if you're not seeing results, I don't think you should complain. I don't think you should complain. Let me tell you what happens to your body when you start, like dieting. Let me tell you what happens to your body. When you start eating less, you realize that the first week, the second week, probably you have not started losing weight. Do you know what your body is doing? Your body is storing what you have already. It's like, let me take for instance now that, there is an inflation coming. inflation coming, that there's going to be scarcity of food and so on, what are you going to do? You have to be hoarding the food that you have. So when you're not giving the body the amount of food that you normally give it before, it will start hoarding the one that you've given it. So that fat might not start breaking immediately. You will start hoarding it. That doesn't mean that nothing is happening in your body. Something is happening. If at all you are doing the right thing, something is definitely happening. And if you listen, if you read that thing that I told you guys, I wrote, I think 10 commandments about weight loss. If you remember that post, I told you to be patient. That one thing that you really need to wear as a garment is patience. Because you remember, maybe I think every one of us now, it must be 18 years or above. So you just imagine weight that you have accumulated for the past 18 years or 20 something years or 30 something years and so on. Then you start a weight loss program and you are expecting this weight to go down within 3 weeks. It doesn't make sense. Even natural law forbids it. Do you get me? So if you have not started losing, that's okay. Then there are people who start losing immediately. It depends. It depends on the accumulation of fat inside the body. Maybe whoever that started losing weight immediately, maybe the fat is not well accumulated. Maybe the person might look big, but maybe the fat is light in your body. So that one, you might start losing immediately. So what I'm telling you, if you are doing the right thing, you will see the result. That's one. Then another thing I want to tell you is that, remember, I gave us a lot of options. I gave us a lot of options. And all these options I gave us, I have tried all of them. All the options. Do you know why? Because I have sweet tooth. I love pastries, all those sweet things. You see, all these things I'm telling you guys not to do, those are the things I usually do. As a result of that, I have devised different means of cutting down the fat in me. Do you know that if I want to go to a party of 24 hours, probably, or maybe I want to go a party in 2 days' time, and there is a dress that I've grown bigger than that dress, or I went to the shop, I saw a dress that's probably one side under me, one side, yes, under me. I will get that dress and say, you see this dress, I'm going to wear it on that day. What will I do? I will embark on probably just water therapy. Just water therapy. I will just say, I will only eat carrots. I will only drink water, or I will only drink smoothies. And if I do it, I will fit into that dress. So that is weight loss taken too far. So for you who said that you are not seeing any result, if you want to see an urgent result, that's when you will do a drastic move, like, doing that one I'm just telling you about, or doing only fruits and vegetable. And when you are doing that fruit and vegetable, you don't just bring fruit and vegetable and fill it in the plate and start, munching it, and then your tummy will come out. You will not lose fast. So that fruit and vegetable is just something to keep you alive. You get me? Maybe you feel hungry, you just go and take one carrot and eat. Then you're hungry again, you just go and take one orange and eat. Then you're hungry again, you just go and take one tomato and eat. You see, when you do it for 2 weeks, let me tell you, you will not tell me that you're not losing anything. But if you want something that will gradually go, you need patience. And you see, when you are doing that one, I'm telling you, that weight loss taking too far. Remember, you're not going to do it forever. You cannot exceed 1 month, because you need to come back to your normal, so that you don't fall sick. You need to come back to your normal self. When you have done that marathon, then you start introducing food, small, but small. So for you who said that you're not losing, I want you to reevaluate, Do you really want it gradually? If you want it gradually, you need to give yourself time, because that is why we gather here every Sunday, and that is why I always post something to encourage you, because it's not easy. You can sit down in your house and do a weight loss management and so on, but it's not easy. You need a coach. You need somebody who has been through that in order to tell you that, look, what you are seeing is not abnormal. What you are seeing is abnormal. Look at how you do it and that. And when you join that live program, there are a lot of things that you will learn. I will say it without knowing that I say it, then you will pick it up. So for you who said that you're not seeing any result, you will see result. Stop looking at the people who are posting their own and so on. Number one, you don't know when they started. Do you get me? You don't know when they started. Even some people might be doing it before they joined me. So you never know. Just face your own self. But will you get results? 100%, I'm sure you will get results. Okay, you just need to be patient. So that's one. Then for you who talked about your stomach and talk about your flabby, your flabby hand, you see, you can tone flabby hand. You can tone it. You can tone it, and then you can lose weight there. But remember that one, because some people are naturally fat in the arm, but it can go. But it needs time and consistency. It needs time and it needs consistency. That exercises that I taught you guys, that's exercises that I taught you, and then the marching and so on, and the star jump and so on, and touching the ground and so on. You know how many times you need to do it. I'm just showing you a skill, but it's up to you to know whether you need to do the star jump for 50 times, whether it's up to you to do the marching for 50 times, whether it's up to you to do whatever it is that you need to do for your hand, how many times you want to do it. Do you get me? I remember when, because of my hips, I remember I didn't like it, but people were saying, I like your hips. And I didn't like it. I didn't just want it to come out like that. What did I do? When I did all the lifting up or so on, it was working a bit, but it was slow. I started hitting it on the wall. And when I hit it for 2 months, it wasn't me that told it to go to pack one side. And then it sculpted and then went inside. And it became the way I wanted it to be. So you see, I want you, any part of your body that you don't like, that is fat or something, you can easily modify it with exercise and with diet. The reason why you have to do diet is when you are doing the dieting, and then, the fat will be loosening up. The fat will be loosening up. Remember, if you keep eating, you are feeding the fat. But if you loosening, if you reduce what you are eating, your body will only take that thing that you gave it and use it. And then when it uses it, the other one will be melting. But if you give your body overdose, it will store the other one like fat. That's why we're talking about portion control. Then about your tummy, this is I would say this is a miracle. Let me tell you, if you want your tummy to go down, eat very tiny. That it has worked for me. When you people see me, oh, sexy grandma, I have suffered in order to look trim, and I'm still on it. I'm still on it. It's not as if I ever leave myself for 2 weeks, if you people see me, you will not know it's me. Somebody was asking me, but you didn't show us before and after when you started this and so on. I started this so many years ago. But when I climb the scale and find that, oh, I've added 2 kilos, or I've added 5 kilos, or I will start doing something about it. That's what I want to teach you. And the reason why I want to partner with you guys as well is for you guys to check me too. Because I cannot be teaching you and then I leave myself and become fat. So we are checkmating each other for life. I'm telling you. I don't hold you. That for life. We are checkmating each other. I will checkmate you. You will checkmate me. We will checkmate each other. So you see, for your tummy to go down, yeah, start eating, giving your tummy very good food. As in, when you eat, you will feel as if you didn't eat. That food you eating is just to keep yourself alive. Yeah, when you eat, your tummy is still flat, as if, you know. But when you eat and you start that you have eaten, and you start feeling that your tummy is coming out, your tummy will not go down. You might start losing weight too, but that your tummy. The fat then needs to break up by starving it in a way. Do you get me? So I want you to start practicing it. There was a time I eat, a newborn baby, as in maybe 6 months to 1 year old baby, the small food that they eat. They are even now. When I finish the fruit and veg, I will start showing you guys. I was even showing you guys food portioning and so on. If you go through my page, you will see I have really worked for you guys. If you go through my page, you will see a lot of things that I have posted there. Food portioning, how to make your food and so on. So, but don't worry, I will start making other things and so on, and then some alternatives, some alternatives of things, how to, like, people who like to eat noodles. I will start showing you how to do alternative, and so on, how to do it for you, and then the size that you need to eat. You get me? So for you to achieve a milestone, you really have to do something that is extraordinary. So your tummy will go. If you are giving it very tiny, then it will keep compressing and compressing and compressing. Then the fat around it will start falling off. I want you to take, for instance, like majority of us that we came from Africa, and I'm sure that you would have seen where they slaughtered maybe cow or goats. You will see goats that the tummy is as big as that. Then if you see the surrounding of the intestine, you will see fat. That fat will lace the whole organ. That's how our tummy is. It will lace the organ. It's not healthy, number one. When it's lacing the organ is not breathing. The organ is not turning very well. So for healthy purpose, it's not good. Okay? So I want you to try this. Ration your food very tiny. Even if it entails you eating 8 times a day, which I know that you will not. But let your food be very tiny, just to keep you alive. Do it for 2 months. Do it for 2 months, truly and faithfully. Then you will see. Then, you need to, how do I say it? You need to do exercising as well. I've taught you a lot of workouts. Yeah, you can get other workouts as well and try and do it. So when you do it, believe me, it will go. But like I said earlier on, you need patience. Yeah, you need weight loss is not, it's not just do like that and go. Yeah, it is a marathon and it is a lifetime thing. It's not something you do and stop. It's a lifetime thing. Yeah, so that's it. I think I've answered the questions. Is there any other question now? Okay. Okay, somebody said I didn't do what? What did you ask me concerning the skincare? Oh, please ask again. I don't remember about the skincare. You see, and Shehu Eke said that her tummy is gradually going down. Oh, bless you, Ada. You say your own challenge is that you get hungry all the time. Oh, my baby, I'm so sorry. Okay. If you get hungry all the time, wait. Let me see this one as well. Okay, you're loving your shape now. Okay. I'm seeing my results small, small. My hip is 45. Now is 43. And you're calling it small, small to lose 2 inches. It's not a small deal. Okay, Jumo Fosat is seeing result. I'm happy. Okay, this one. I don't know what this thing is doing. Maranatha Paul. This thing, allow me to read this. Okay, sure. No. What to do to our tummy? Oh God, I can't read this. Sure. Tummy go down drastically. Okay. I've just said what you can do for it to go down drastically. You seeing results? Juliet. Juliet, how are you and where are you calling? Where are you joining from? Amarachi Emeregini Sandra, where are you joining from? Onwategu Nneka, how are you? Where are you joining from? Nasubuga, Sauda. How are you, my darling? That's our Ugandan family member. Maranatha Paul, please stop eating late. Yes, Maranatha Paul said that you should stop eating late. You see? Oh dear. What did this one? Oh God. You say? You correct. Great advice. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. So Ada, you say you're always hungry. My darling, let me tell you, when you're doing this, that shows that you're doing something, and I hail you for doing that. Your body is rebelling. Do you get me? Why won't it rebel? You give it a lot of food before, and now you don't give it enough, and your body is taking the one that is inside it, the reserve. Your body is taking it. Yeah. But what I will advise you to do, yeah, is get like cucumber, like carrot, like garden egg. Make sure you have all these things in the house, even if it's small, small. When you feel hungry like that, you just go and take one garden egg and chew it. As you're eating it, you're feeling, your brain is telling you that you're eating food. Yeah, because no pain, no gain. You have to feel hungry. I feel hungry a lot. Sometimes my body is shaking. Do you get me? Sometimes my body is shaking. Then when I think about the next 2 weeks, the next 3 weeks, I will say no, because the next 2 and 3 weeks I'll start seeing result. But if I spoil it now and start eating, then what result will I see? You get me? So what do? Either, where I am, all the things I like from my country. It's very expensive in England where I live. It's very expensive, but I still go and get some of it, small, small, like garden egg, you know, small garden egg. You see how much they will tell you. But I'll just try and have it small, small. When I am hungry, I just take one garden egg. Before, if I want to have garden egg, I will go, sorry, I will go and bring peanut butter bottle like this. Then I will put it. I will put pepper. I will put all the seasonings, mix it together, and it will be so sweet. I will use almost half of it and be eating that peanut butter. Later on, I will say, oh, I'm putting on weight. I know what puts my weight on. But now, if I want to eat what is it called? The garden egg. You saw what I did with the avocado. Then I do that one, or I just eat it like that on its own. So please, you will be hungry, but use all these things to help yourself. Only when, during the side, then when it's time for you to eat, you try and do your portion control, and then you will eat. Okay? So you will get results. So let me see if there is any other question. Marco Kagwat. How are you, Marco Kagwat? And where are you Where are you chatting from? I want to hail your country. So you tell me, sweetheart, where you're chatting from. Yes, you're correct. Good one. Thank you, Frederica McFoy. Thank you. Rita Mela. Rita Mela, where are you chatting from? Your network is not clear. Are you serious? Are you guys serious that my network is not? Please, can other people confirm? Eh? Are you serious? Aledium Abisola, good evening, my darling. It's working for you. I'm happy. The intermittent fasting works for you. I'm happy. And where are you from? Okay, the skin, can you get from, okay, can you get from your kitchen? Oh, yeah, the skincare. It's been a while that I did that skincare, but I showed you everything that I used to do it. I showed you everything I used to do it. I think there is cornstarch in it. I think there is cornstarch in it. Is there like lemon in it or something? Because I did a lot that I'm using. I will go back and check it. But if you go to the video, you will see everything I used to do it. So, but if you ask me a particular product, yeah, Oluchi, Rosalind Oluchi, if you ask me a particular, because I know that there's cornstarch in it, I put everything. You know, I've done so many videos. You know, I put everything in it. But one thing I didn't tell you guys is, you know, it's not a cream. That thing is like a mask. You just put it on your face for a while. Then when you put it on your face for a while, then you leave it for 20 to 30 minutes. Then you wash it off. You get me? So it's better do it when you want to go to bed, so that you just do it and then go and have your bath. You get me? Although I didn't do the banana one, which is on that banana one, you will see that one on my YouTube channel, because I, you know, I haven't started doing the Facebook when I did that one. That one is banana peel. It's on my YouTube channel. If you want the skincare, that one is very good as well. So, but Rosalind, if you really want a specific question, please, I want you to ask me that specific question. Then later on, I will come back to you on that. Yeah, you can message me on Messenger as well. Then I will answer you. Okay, sweetie. Ngozi Nwoha Emenike. Good evening, Ngozi. Where are you chatting from? My own problem is my arm. They are not really going down. Let me tell you, Rita, the thing that goes down last is your arm, because your arm is not what is in your arm is mostly not fat, it's flesh. So that's what goes down last. So you really need to drink a cup of patience and continue doing what you are doing. Even most of the time, you know, dieting and so on target other places and they don't target arm immediately. So arm is what goes down most of the time, you know, last. So you just need to continue with your exercise, and then continue with dieting that you're doing. But concentrate wherever you want to lose weight on your exercise. If it is your arm, do matching for 30 minutes. You get me? Do matching for 30 minutes. Do this thing, you know, do that, you know, like that. Do it. Then you can do, you know, like a boxing like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. You can do it for a long time. You get me? Because you're targeting your arm. Okay? So, my darling, it will go down. That I'm sure. But you need time. Yeah, you need time. That's one thing I want us to do in this program. And that's one thing that I have practiced. Yeah, I cannot want to go to, like, now if I want to go to Kenya, or I want to go to Zimbabwe, or I want to go to Nigeria, and then I want to just do my finger like this, and then I'll get there. I have to get on the plane and wait until the pilot takes me there. So your body is listening to certain commands that you're giving it, and it will take it time to get there. You know, I want you to imagine from now to 1 year. Because you know, when we want to lose weight, we want it 2, 3, 4 days. It's not like that. Remember, if have you ever watched that program of those people that are weighing 500 pounds and above, when they are so big? Yeah, when they start going through, you know, the process of losing weight, or when they go through the gastric bypass, they call it, they will tighten up some of part of their tummy, you know, part of their intestine. And when you see them next, it's probably after a year, some of them after 18 months. That's when they go down. And consistency, yeah, it's not when they do it 3 weeks, 4 weeks, they say, oh, they're not losing weight. Do you know what is inside our body? Even myself that is doing fruit and veg, because I still eat. I eat vegetable, I eat fruit, and so on. I'm not like skeleton now, am I? No, I am still gradually losing the weight. You get me? I'm still gradually losing it. So please, I want you to, you know, love yourself a bit, pity yourself a bit, and then give it time, because it will work. It has worked for me. It has worked for so many people. Even there are people who don't even join us. There are people who I don't know that they are part of this. Then I will see on my this thing, on my messenger, oh, thank you, mommy. Look at this, look at me before, look at this. Some of them will say, I don't want to be published. They will show me themselves. But I haven't even had their names and so on. They just had it and then run with it. All they know is that they will come to the page and look at the page and then take whatever I say. They will go and do it. Then when the result comes, probably after 4 weeks or whatever, what I will see of my messenger is that, look at mommy, look at what happened, look at me before, look at, like that lady that you know, that is putting on a traditional, you know, I haven't seen her before. But you see, so it's working for a lot of people, and it will work for you as well. Okay, so that's another thing. Let me see if there is another question before. Thank you so much, Vera. Thank you. I'm joining you all the way from. Oh, we have another USA. Oh, Fifi Wafeta. So no, okay, Fifi. No, from South Africa. Oh my God. Yes, you're gonna. South Africa has represented themselves. How are you, my darling? You're going to lose weight. I'm assuring you that. Okay, this person is okay. So Kajobo, Josiah, majority of my clothes. Oh, this thing, allow me to read this now. So say, yeah? No. Majority of my clothes means that there is, oh, I don't know. So I don't know how you guys will read this. It's so tiny for me. Okay, majority of my clothes are something, which means there is positive results, but people still need to go down. Even some of my brazier that I have abandoned. Oh, I'm so happy, though I cannot read this thing very well, but this is a good news. Sure, this is a good news. I don't know. It's not, it's just blocked. Don't you know? Yes, my body used to shake. And I said that her body used to shake. I'm sorry, my darling. I'm sorry, yeah. Drink water, okay? Drink water and eat fruit. Maranatha is all about discipline. Exactly. Exactly. It's all about discipline. Sonia Ojianya, it's a wonderful. Thank you, my darling. Amarachi, ma, can I eat cucumber and garden egg? Yes. Yes. But let me tell you something. You cannot say that you will eat it as much as, let me tell you how you can eat it and enjoy it as much as you can. When you take it as a meal, do you get me? You can eat cucumber as a meal. Then you say, this is my breakfast. So when you are breaking, you can eat two cucumbers, because one of your streams is having connection issues. Oh, please. I don't want you to have connection issues. Oh, I beg. Okay. So please, can you people still see me? Yeah. Please just tell me. I know that some people are on YouTube, but mostly on Facebook. I think majority of people are on Facebook. So yeah. So you see, you can, if you're using the cucumber as your breakfast. Like I showed you, remember I showed you the avocado paste. So you can get 10 garden egg and use that avocado paste and eat it as your meal, as your breakfast, or as your lunch, or as your dinner. Do you get me? But when you have had your meal, like when you have had your meal, you had your breakfast, you had your lunch, or you had your dinner, please, for that, you can only eat one or two. You can only eat one or two, because now you're topping up. You have already had your meal, you're topping up. And when you top up too much, it becomes too much. But when you want to have as a meal, yes, because it has very less calories. So that's exactly what you can do. Replying to Manko, hard work. Yes, ma'am. Oh, gee. Okay. Why can't I see it? Okay. I can't see this. You can't work. Yes, ma'am. From from Nigeria. Okay. Welcome, my darling. Okay, Rita is from Nigeria, but I needed the city, but that's okay. Nigeria is enough. And when I ate heavily at lunch, and then I take 16 hours without eating anything, how is it more? Okay. No. Listen, what we are trying to do, my darling, Nasaboga, Saudi. So this is what we are trying to do. Yeah, you cannot eat too much at a sitting. When that is sitting down and eat, no. That thing that you say you eat heavily at lunch, I want you to divide it into 3 and eat it 3 times. I don't want anybody eating heavily in one sitting. No. Because when you eat heavily in one sitting, I am trying to contrast your intestine, trying to contrast your stomach. I'm trying to make your stomach that has gone big, I'm trying to make it smaller. And when you put something more in it, it will continue to expand. I don't want that. So I want you to be putting very small in it so that it will be contrasting. And when it contrasts, that's when your tummy is coming together. Okay, let me give you an example. For people who are mothers here, people who have given birth, remember that when you give birth, your tummy comes out. And in majority of African nations, we use either some like a cloth to tie the tummy back. Some people use girdle, some people use tummy trainer. What are they doing? They are trying to push the tummy back to its normal position because of the expansion due to the child that was there before. So you see, because food had already expanded our stomach and our intestine, we are trying to get it back to normal as much as we could. That's why we are introducing small portion of food into it. So when you introduce small portion of food into it, then it will be small, it will be getting smaller. But remember, when you eat that lunch and eat too much at a sitting, your intestine will be big. Even if you don't eat in the night, you have expanded it. That's why I introduced portion control. Even if you have to eat that food 3 times, I don't mind, but don't eat it at a sitting. Give it probably 3-4 hours gap, 3-4 hours gap. Let the one that you have eaten digest very small, then you can introduce another one. And when you are doing it, you will even be fed up of eating that thing. It's like, I don't want to eat it. I want us to control that, our taste bud. Self-control is the key. That's exactly what we need to do. So, sweetheart, I don't want you to eat that big lunch during whatever you eat and then fast for 16 hours. No. I would even rather you eat small and fast for 14 or 13 hours than eating big and fasting for 16 hours. So I hope it answers it, my darling. Okay, so let me look for other questions. Please, it said my network is not good. Please, network is not. Oh my God, what is all this? It's network for me too. Oh, what is wrong with my network? It's working for me. Okay, my exercise is working for you. Do you say that adding peanut butter on your food can cause weight gain? Okay, answer this one then. Okay, yes, peanut butter has a lot of calories. Remember that the groundnut oil that we use, the peanut oil that we use, remember we get it from the peanuts. And that peanut contains that oil that you see. And that oil is full of calories. I'm not saying don't eat peanuts, but don't exceed very tiny, very small peanut that is in your hand like this, just like that. Don't exceed it. Don't exceed it. I love peanut a lot, but I don't. You get me? So I'm not saying don't add it. Remember, I'm not saying you shouldn't add anything, but very, very small. And probably when you want to eat peanut, maybe like people, African people, that we eat peanut and then banana. If you want peanut and banana to be your lunch or your dinner, take 2 bananas and then small peanut like this and eat it. Not you will get a bottle of peanut and keep it there and you'll be eating it. No, you're not doing yourself any good. So peanut has a lot of calories. Even cashew nut is less calorific than peanut. But I'm not advising you to eat it too much, especially the first 3 months of your dieting, so that you will break the fat first and start losing weight before you start doing anything else. No pain, no gain. All you need to do is to just give it time, and then when you start losing weight, you will start introducing a day of grace for yourself, like diet relaxing day or diet cheat day, whatever you call it. But for the first 3 months that you are still trying to break the fat down, I will advise you to run away from certain things, which peanut is one of them. Thank you. Okay, so Nkemifi Patrick, good evening, Mom. How are you, Nkem? Where are you chatting from, Mom? I don't want my bum to reduce, so Biko. Maranatha Paul. Okay. You don't want your bum to reduce. It depends on, is your tummy big? If your tummy big, you might just need to do your portion control to some extent and then do exercise that will target only your tummy or that will target only your arm. Do you get me? Because definitely when you are losing weight, you're losing weight all over your body. When you're losing weight all over your body. So if you have gotten to an extent that you want to maintain it, very soon, maybe in the next 2-3 weeks, I will start teaching you how to, for people who don't want to lose more, I will start teaching you how to maintain the weight that you have lost. You might just put one and down, just like that. So what I will advise you is to look at the exercise that I have taught you. And then if you just want to target your tummy, you target your tummy. Yeah, just target your tummy or target your arm. And then probably kind of increase a little bit of the portion that you normally eat so that you stop losing the weight. Okay, so Ogechi Onaduja, thank you so much. You say right on, ma. Ah, Bola said my problem is my hips. Want my hip to come. Okay, you want your hip to come. Okay, there are exercises that you can do. It's not gonna do like, like how do you call it when you guys go and do your hip and then increase your hip and so on and so forth. But let me tell you one thing I want us to do. One thing I want us to do is that there are certain things that we cannot change. All you can do is to walk around it and you will be fine. Let me tell you why people go through the knife and they go and then, start cutting themselves up in order to add the hip, in order to do the this, in order to do the that. My darling, it is not the right thing to do. But loving your body is one thing that is good. The reason why we have a lot of things, I have a lot of things to teach you. There are certain clothes that I don't wear. Do you know why I don't wear those clothes? Because there are certain parts of my body I don't want to expose. Probably I don't like it and I won't expose it. So you see, if you are somebody that probably you don't have very curvy hips and so on, there are certain dresses that you're going to be wearing that will make you 100% look so beautiful that nobody will even remember to think about that hip. If you're somebody who have too much hip and so on, and you don't want it to be noticed, there are certain things that you will wear to hide it that nobody, even color coding, even the color of clothes that you will wear, I will teach you all those things here. But let us target on the weight, first of all. So for you that want your hip to come out, there is only a lot that exercise can do. There is only a lot, because how do I say? I tell you how it is in this place. I tell you the truth. There is only enough that you can do, especially for something that is not originally there. I have seen your pictures with that and you look so beautiful. And your hip and everything is so proportionately okay. All you need to do is to wear the dress that showcases your body. That's all you need to do. The dress that showcases your body, and then you love your body. You love your body first. Don't let anybody dictate it. God that created us differently like that knows. The reason why we are losing weight is for us to look good and for our health's sake as well. Every other thing you can package it. I'm telling you, every other thing you can easily package it. So please, I don't want you guys to be looking too much on social media and we want to be like this, you want to be like this, that. Please. Okay? So that is that, but still, I will show the exercise that you can use as well. But remember that many people who will tell you that, this is the exercise that they did that brought their hip. They probably have that hip before, but they're using it to sell their market. Simple truth. So, but I'll look for it and then show you. Okay, Chidimma Wangu say carry on, ma. Thank you so much. More strength to you, ma. Maranatha Paul. Thank you so much. Carry on, ma. Bola said it. Thank you so much. Tonya Ojianya said, right on, ma. Thank you so much. Okay. Chidimma Wangu said, she's seeing small results. You will see big one, though. Justina Chimamanda Opara. You say, I eat banana daily. Hope it's okay, though my tummy and arm are my main problem. Okay, the banana you eat, it depends on how many. If you just eat one banana daily, it's okay. Or if you have eaten your food and probably during the, during the between meal, then you feel peckish and then you eat one banana, that's okay. But remember, if you are eating banana and you eating peanuts with banana, don't expect much good result, because everything you eat in except water, they have calories. They have calories. Everything you eat in, they have calories. So, too much of everything is bad. Okay. Udo. Amen. It will work for me. All I need is patience. All you need is patience, my darling. When you are doing intermittent fasting for 16 hours. Okay. Oh, so this has happened again. Okay, 16 hours. For how long is for how long is your eating period? Okay, I will go through it. Your eating period is 8 hours. Okay, thanks very much, Mama. Rita, okay, thank you so much. Always encouraging us. I love you. I love you too. Replying to Vaughn. 8 hours. Okay, yes. Vera has replied you. Good evening. I just joined. I'm with you right now. From Makodi, Philomena and Kake from Makodi. Welcome, my darling. Okay, ma, is coconut okay? Banana because I eat it. Well, coconut. If you eat little coconut, it's okay. Let me tell you, do you know that coconut, you can get a lot of oil from coconut? You can. All these things you're asking me is okay. It is okay, but it depends on how much of it you eat. If you just cut coconut, like this, yeah, you just, like you're hungry of coconut, you cut a piece of coconut like this and eat. It will not do you anything. But if you carry one head of coconut, you break it, you bring everything in it, and then you probably bring tapioca or whatever, you put all of them together and you start eating it. And when you're eating it, you feel in your tummy. It's not good now because it's going to add your weight. So coconut is not bad in itself. It's how much that you eat. Banana is not bad in itself. It's how much you eat. Okay, sweetheart? All these things that we need to, you kind of put in our mind, yeah? How many kg can one lose on intermittent fast for 1 month? Right. It depends on individuals. I have done intermittent fast for 1 month consistently, and I lost 6 kilos. But I did it very well because I combined that intermittent fast with the portion control. The food that I eat, I divided it into 3, and then I'm eating 1. Because like I told you guys, I love soup a lot. I can eat small this thing, bowl of, but I love soup and meat and so on. So what did I do? That soup, I divided it into 3. And then, do you know what I do? When I make soup, I portion it the way I will eat it and put it in the freezer. So when I portion it as small as it is, when I go to take it, I'll just take 1. If I take 1, it's frozen, I will put it out and then for it to defrost. When it defrosts, I will eat only it. I will not go back and then start scooping. So I divided my food into 3 and started eating 1. So as a result of that, I lost between 6 to 7 kilos in a month. I didn't eat all the sides. If I am hungry, I eat cucumber or tomatoes. I just take 1 tomato and then I eat it raw like that. Or 1 pepper, that bell pepper, like I ate, I will eat it raw like that. And I lost. So if you do intermittent fast with portion control, you do it with all your mind and heart that you did it very well. You might even lose more than me. Do you get me? So yes, that it depends on how you did it and then depends on you. See, I can see you. Okay, thank you, Bola. Ogechi on Aduja. Yes, ma, we can see. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys can see me. But Maranatha Paul is saying that network is still bad. I don't know why. Vera said it's cracking. Oh my God. The network is acting up. This network, I rebuke you. I rebuke you, network. Abayanya. Like me. Okay, ma. Wonderful. Good evening, ma. Okay, who is that? Latifat Musa Alemi. You haven't told me where you are chatting from, Latifat. Patience, Minor, you're late. You are late, Patience. That will tell you guys that very soon I will get all your names in my head. You see, Patience, I know that she is late. Bola, get the late money from her. Immediately get the late money from Patience. I'm not accepting that lateness now. And quick, 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 quick. Vera, I told you to be writing the name of latecomers. Then Bola will be taking the money. Replying to Latifat Musa. Welcome. Oh, Patience Minor, welcome. You see, Vera has told Patience to get the 100 to get the 100 naira. Okay, let's see. Right, Maranatha Paul say, is Wharton good for enlargement of bum bum? Yes, according to research, it is. So you know, keep doing it. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'm seeing serious result. Abayanya, very good. You say you're seeing serious result. I'm happy. Thanks, Mom. It's working. Yeah, okay. Thank you. All right. Ngozi Nancy Walter. Thank you, Ma. Since I started losing weight, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm so happy of myself. I am beginning to enjoy myself. I do things that I cannot do. This is a man. This person saying this is a man. And then because he messages me, I've told him to take his picture before and after so that I will post it so that men will see it. You get me? So it's not only women. Men who want to live longer for their children, for their wife, and so on, they need to join us in this thing. It's not for only women, you know? So I am really happy that it's working for you. And then, you know, I hope that you will achieve your goal here. I hope you will achieve your goal. Henry, I hope you will achieve your goal. Happiness, Uchendu. Grandma, you are simply the best. Much love. Oh, thank you so much. Etisiola Judith. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, watching from Nigeria. Okay, welcome, my darling. I think the man that just we talked about now is working from Atlanta, Atlanta, US. Akumoye, precious. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm just looking for, good evening, ma. Really enjoying your program. It is working for me. Oh, Amaka, thank you so much. But your problem now is breast. Is there any exercise or anything I can do to reduce breast? Amaka, my darling, you know what? I wish I am there with you so that you will cut some and give to me. I want that your breast. I want it. Eh? Don't worry, my darling. As you're losing weight, your breast will be reducing. But something that we cannot change, all we can do is to accept it. Okay, sweetheart? All we can do is to accept it and start loving it. But if you are losing weight, it happens to me as well. You know, sometimes when I'm losing weight, I will say, oh, my breast is finishing. Oh, my breast is finishing. What is all this? You know, what is all this? My breast is finishing. If I am one of those people that might do something, I might just go and do a boob job because I want a larger breast. But I have, you know, I have learned to accept something that I cannot change. I have learned to accept it. All I need to do is to balance it. All I need to do is when I go to shop, then I will start checking on my body something that will either reduce it or do you know that there are some colors that you will wear? That color will make, you know, it's called optical illusion. That color will make you look slimmer or bigger. It happens. We're going to teach all those things in this platform. So what I'm encouraging you is that continue with your weight loss program. The size of your breast will be reducing. But even if it didn't reduce the way you want it and your body is okay the way you want it, flaunt your breast. It's God that gave it to you, and it's really nice. Okay, sweetheart. Some people will go and put something that is like watermelon, they will carry it and they'll be going. It doesn't even look real. It doesn't even look nice. And it's looking so disgusting. But they're carrying it and going. Not to talk of you that has it as a natural person. So, my darling, it will lose, it will reduce, but might not reduce as much as you want it. But I want you to flaunt it because it's God that gave it to you. So, something that we cannot change, we really need to learn how to love it and live with it. Okay? Okay, I can see you now. Thank you. Okay. Latifat Musa Alimi, oh, from Nigeria. Welcome, my darling. Temitope Olutoy, I can't see this in. Well done, ma. Just joining from Lagos. Oh, my darling. Thank you so much for joining us. Abayanya. Abayanya, I thought that you have come before. Good evening, ma. I know you didn't come late. Sorry, ma. Okay, you went for a visit. Okay. All right. So Gechi. In fact, I love this session. Very encouraging. Started intermittent fasting. I ate once and then around 7:30, I ate cucumber and apple. Good girl. Well done. Explain what intermittent fast means. Maranatha said I should explain what intermittent. Please, can I take pills to control my appetite? I don't know the type of pill. I don't encourage that because all the pills that we take in this world has side effects. I don't encourage pills. When you are very hungry, go and take cucumber and eat. Go and take garden egg and eat. Don't take pills, please. I don't encourage pills, please. But by tomorrow, I will divide the food into Ogechi, into 3. Please do, yeah? Okay, mommy, want your Amaka. I don't know. What is this? Mommy, want your Amaka Nwa. I don't understand. Maranatha Paul, what did you say? Ah, you never see mommy funny, huh? You never say anything yet. Okay. So somebody said I should explain the intermittent fast. Okay, let me explain it again. Because the reason why I am answering the question is like because we are already in it. Yeah. So this is intermittent fast. Please listen. Intermittent fast means that you have to fast for 16 hours and eat for 8 hours. When you add 16 plus 8 is 24 hours, meaning that only 8 hours you're going to eat in a day, and then you have to fast for the rest of the day, which is 16 hours. So how do you do it? I now, kind of reach the conclusion that it's better for you to fast during the night, because during the night you're using most of the time to sleep. You get me? So when you are fasting during that your sleep, you don't feel it. So how do you do it? I give you example with my own, the way I do my own. So I finish everything that I eat by 8 p.m. in the night. So by 8 p.m., I have done every of my dinner. I've eaten everything that is supposed to enter my mouth. I will brush my teeth. So from that 8 p.m., I count it up to the following day. Up to the following day by 12 noon, it will be 16 hours. From 8 p.m. to the following day, 12 noon, is 16 hours. That is intermittent fast. Between that time, you're not eating anything except drinking water. Even if you wake up in the middle of the night and feel like drinking water, you can drink water. So that is called intermittent fast. So the 8 hours during the day, you have to space it out on when to eat your breakfast, dinner, and lunch. So take for instance, that's a 12 midnight, that 12 noon, when I finish my fast, I will drink my warm water first. You probably drink 70 ml or 1 big cup of warm water. After drinking that warm water, you wait for about 30 minutes for the warm water to wash, kind of to work in your body. Then you will go and have your breakfast. And remember, when you're having your breakfast, make sure you do your portion control by eating very small at a time. So when you eat, that's by probably 12:30, like my own. I eat 12:30. Then the next time I will eat will probably maybe 4. I will eat my lunch 4. And very small, I will eat, by 4. Then another time I will eat, probably that's 7:30, so that I will finish eating by 8. So, but in between this eating, if you feel peckish because you are doing kind of portion control, if you feel peckish, what you will do, what you will do, oh my God, my name, please come and take it. You people should hold on. See this, see this. It's my, it's my little grand nephew. Ah, okay. They didn't know when he came out. So you see, so during that time that you have divided between your 8 hours what you are eating, if you feel peckish or hungry, you can just eat small carrot, or you can just take tomato and eat, or you can just take cucumber and eat. But the only time you are allowed to eat is within that 8 hours. After that 8 hours, you're not allowed to eat. But remember, intermittent fast is a choice. It's not a must. It's a choice because of people who are not well. Many people have done portion control and it worked for them. You get me? So that's intermittent fast. That's part of the things that we use in this, our platform to achieve our weight, our desired weight. And we do what is called portion control as well. Portion control is just like reducing to the barest minimum what you eat at a go. At a sitting, what you eat, you reduce it to the barest minimum. And then when you are doing that portion control, remember that oil is so fattening. So when you cooking, you might just omit oil, or you just add very tiny oil. Remember that sugar is not very good. You either stop sugar or you use very small. And when you are using, like stock, the seasoning, like Maggi, like Knorr, like all these things you use to season, I have always told you that they contain sugar. Add very tiny, because you might say that I'm not eating sugar, but that particularly is what is even adding your weight. Remember, I told you something about fizzy drinks like Coca-Cola, Fanta, malt, and so on. We did a video about that. If you go through our channel, you will see all the videos, the one I did for, Fanta and all those things. You see how many spoons of sugar that is in one Coke or in one Fanta that you are drinking. Many people have lost a lot of weight only stopping fizzy drinks. They didn't do anything else, but just stopping fizzy drinks. Then another thing I want to correct is when I did this thing about the pastries, binning or throwing the pastries. I'm not saying you should go and buy it and throw it away. I'm using that thing, as an example, what I had to do, because I am so addicted to pastries. I love it a lot. So I have to use it to show you what I did in order to overcome that thing. So I'm not saying stop it completely if you cannot, but just know that pastry is very fattening, and you can be eating very tiny, small. And people are asking me as well, what is the alternative? Since we are not allowed to eat pastries, what is the alternative? Sweetheart, I'm not saying that you're not allowed to eat it. I'm telling you how fattening it is. But the alternatives can be nuts. You get me? Nuts. Even if it's peanuts, very tiny. If it is cashew nut, very tiny. If it is walnut, very tiny. Everything is very tiny. And then you can use like garden egg and so on, and all these fruits and tomato and the cucumber. You can use it, to alternate all those things. So what else? Then you have to do exercise, at least 30 to 45 minutes workout or exercise 4 to 5 times a week in order to achieve it. So all these things are things that we do in this platform, and we are getting a lot of results. And another thing I want you to do, remember that our time, in the second week of December, we will start bringing in our results. Because I ask you, before you start, take a picture of yourself or a video of yourself where you are weighing yourself, and show that thing that you weighed. Focus the video on the thing you weigh. It's not for anything, but you will be happy when you see yourself before and after. And you will be happy that, when I am showing other people, that I'm showing you as well. for your before and after. So in the second week of December, we will collect all the people that have done the thing, and I will show it. Not that that's the end, but because I will be showing it, consistently, continuously, I will be showing it. But that will be for this year, at least for us to know that we did something for this year. So I have taken so much of your time. I am really, really passionate and, pity people who don't have much data. So that's why I try to rush everything. So let me see if there's any more question. Then I will close so that you people will save your. But by tomorrow, I will divide the food into, please do. Ogechi, please do by tomorrow, yeah? But I don't know why you're laughing. Mommy, what's your other? Okay, I've read these ones before. Even paracetamol has side effect. Exactly. All medication have side effect. Yeah. Can someone that have ulcer can also do intermittent fast? Someone who has ulcer, I will encourage you to do only portion control. Me, I do. When like I told you guys, people who joined us earlier, that I used to have ulcer. But it's all through this thing that ulcer left me. I don't even know whether I can fast for 3 days, nothing will happen to me. But I will not encourage you to do that, because your body is different from my body. So I will encourage you to do the portion control, can lose your weight, and exercise. Yeah, portion control and avoiding Fanta, Coke, oil, all those things, avoiding it, you will lose weight. Good evening, Ma, and everyone. Blessings to all. Charity Asaf. How are you, Charity? And where are you from? Can you tell us, please? Ifeyinwa Echezona Chaik. Hi, good evening. Ifeyinwa, how are you? Where are you calling from? Okay, Justin. Okay, Justin, how are you, my darling? Yes, all the way from France. I love cashew nuts so much. Yes, cashew nuts is okay, but you cannot eat too much. You just eat very small. But anyway, okay, you say that you just want to lose very small weight, so you don't have much problem, because if you want to lose just very small weight, you can use certain things to kind of to maintain your weight. So if you love cashew nuts, you can use it to kind of maintain your weight, because you don't want to lose much. Okay. Hi, mommy. I'm new here. Hey, yeah. Hello, my darling. Welcome. Yeah. How are you? If you did not start from the beginning, sweetheart, I will encourage you to go back. Okay, when we finish, go back and listen to it. It's very, very important, and it will help you. Okay, sweetheart, and I welcome you. I love you so much. Yeah, Hedio Hajoy, welcome. All right. You're welcome. Right. So there is no more question here. So please, I wanna finish, because I don't want to keep kind of taking your data. Or is there any other question that you guys want me to tackle with you, for you? Is there any other question? So write it. But let me tell you, people, I went to the oldest pub in the world. I'm gonna post it later on. Maybe tomorrow I will post it for you guys. The oldest bar, as in, where they drink and eat and so on. The oldest is in Guinness Book of Record. The bar is 1,100 years old. I'm telling you, it's in this town that I am. So I went there yesterday, and I was so over the moon. And you know what? They taught me how to pour drinks. When you go to the bar, how to sell drinks. They taught me how to do it. Although it's a bit that, but I'm gonna post it for you guys tomorrow. I really, really enjoyed going there, because it's a piece of history. Yes. So all work and no play makes us dull people. That's why wherever I am, I try to get something that will, brighten your day, that will make you laugh and so on. It's not only weight loss that we are doing. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So is banana good for weight loss? Only one banana. Don't eat too much. Too much of everything is bad. Okay. That's Amarachi asking. Ebele Izuchukwu, good evening, sweet mama. Good evening, my darling. How many times will I eat in a day? You only eat when you're hungry, sweetheart. You only eat when you're hungry. There is nowhere that they wrote to us for us that we will eat 3 times a day. No, only eat when you are hungry. Granite, I find it difficult to empty my bowl. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm. Good evening, ma. How can I control my stomach? Yeah, you can by eating very tiny, and then when you feel peckish, you can just eat maybe one tomato or one carrot and so on. About this emptying of bowel, if you drink enough water, you will. Let me tell you, if you find it difficult to go to toilet, in the morning, weight is not going down. I don't know why, but I do lots of exercise. It depends on when you started. Have you done it for 2 months? You get me? That's because I started with all those. If you have done it for 2 months and it's not working, then you need to reevaluate yourself and see whether you have to reduce more of what you're eating. You see whether you need to check, your intakes like oil intake and so on, sugar and all this. You need to check it because it's what you put in. Exercise photo is possible to skip for 45 minutes. Oh, from Ghana. Who is that from Ghana? Patience. Oh, welcome, my darling from Ghana. Yes, but you can do it and wait and do it and wait. You don't have to do it, You can wait, you can kind of have break, intermittent break. Do you get me? But you still do it for 45 minutes. And by the way, welcome from Ghana. So you see, there is something else I want to deal with. But anyway, you guys, you have my messenger, account. So if there is anything that particularly you want me to deal with, please message me on the messenger. I take my time to read all that you are sending. And if you people see it, you see that I answer all the things. Even if I don't answer it that time, I will still come back to answer it. So that will tell you how much I appreciate all of you. Okay, so I will have to stop here because of the time, because of people who are managing their data. But you have me all the time, and I will be posting things, all the time. Do you get me? So let me sing for you before we go. I love you, you love me, we are happy family with a great good hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Oh yeah, start telling me you love me. I cannot call your name one after the other, but let me call the countries that I can remember. I hail people from Port Harcourt, Nigeria, people from Abuja, Nigeria, people from Lagos, Nigeria, people from Aba, Nigeria, people from Onisha, Nigeria, people from Asaba, Nigeria, people from Anambra State, Nigeria, people from Ogun State, Nigeria, people from Ondo State, Nigeria, people from Jigawa State, Nigeria, people from Niger State, Nigeria. Have I said Abuja? Okay. I don't want to. I don't want to. People from Akwa Ibom, Nigeria, then people from Uganda, people from Uganda, people from Cameroon, people from Otta, USA, people from Atlanta, USA, people from Ghana, people from Cameroon, people from Kenya. Hey, where is other one? So please, so is there any other country? Is there any other country? I think please, I beg you, people from all over the world, I hail you guys. I love you guys so much. You don't know how much. Yeah. And I will see you next Sunday. What did this person say? Let me see. Checks yesterday. Yeah, this person say, but when I checked yesterday, not more. You say you lost 4 kilos and you saying it's not much, sweetheart. What is wrong with these people? Marianne, Sani, you lost 4 kilos and you say it's not much. Are you kidding me right now? Let me clap for you, please. You have done very well. You have done very well. You have done very well. You are doing okay. Okay, sweetheart? It doesn't go like this. At least you're losing something. Next time you weigh, you will lose more. Okay? All right then. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Let me not kill much of your data. Yeah? from me to you is bye. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. If I did not call your country or if I did not call wherever, remember I have called it before. So please don't take it personal. Okay? Okay. Thank you so much. Bye.